Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that might seem small, but it's a massive struggle for so many people, making eye contact. Whether you're in a conversation with a friend, meeting someone new, or even in a job interview, eye contact can be intimidating. But here's the thing, eye contact is one of the most powerful tools for communication. It builds trust, shows confidence, and can create instant connections. If you've ever felt nervous about looking someone in the eye, or maybe you find yourself looking away without meaning to, stick around. In this video, we're going to talk about why eye contact feels so overwhelming, and I'll give you practical tips to overcome that fear. We all know eye contact is important, but did you know it actually has a psychological impact on both you and the person you're talking to? Studies have shown that people who make eye contact are perceived as more trustworthy, attentive, and confident. When you avoid eye contact, on the other hand, it can make you seem distracted, insecure, or even unapproachable. So if building confidence and creating better connections are goals for you, working on eye contact is a game changer. Let's dive into some strategies that will help you make eye contact comfortably and confidently. Tip 1. Understand your fear by practicing self-awareness. Before we jump into exercises, let's take a step back and understand eye contact feels so intimidating. For many people, eye contact makes them feel vulnerable. It's like letting someone see a part of yourself that you usually keep hidden. Or maybe you worry about being judged. Whatever your reason, take some time to reflect on where that fear is coming from. Try asking yourself questions like, what am I afraid will happen if I hold eye contact? Is it fear of judgment or rejection? Recognizing the root cause helps to give you a foundation to build on, and it makes the process feel a bit less overwhelming. Tip 2. Start by practicing with yourself in the mirror. This is an easy first step that you can do on your own. Stand in front of a mirror, look directly into your own eyes, and try to hold that gaze for at least 5 seconds. Yes, it feels awkward at first, but this exercise helps you get comfortable with the sensation of maintaining eye contact. It's like a warm-up for the real thing. Gradually work up to 10, 20, or even 30 seconds if you can. Think of it as building a new muscle. Each second you add is like a rep in a workout, strengthening your ability to hold eye contact when you're actually interacting with others. Tip 3. Practice with friendly strangers for low-stakes exposure. Once you feel ready, the next step is to practice with low-stakes eye contact. Start with people you encounter in everyday situations who won't expect a deep connection from you. The barista making your coffee, the cashier at the grocery store, or even the person who hands you your ticket at the movies. When you're interacting with them, make an effort to hold their gaze just a few seconds longer than you normally would. It doesn't have to be intense, just brief, consistent eye contact. This practice builds confidence without the pressure of someone you know watching you closely. Tip 4. Try the triangle technique for comfortable eye contact. Here's a classic trick that many people find helpful. The triangle technique. Instead of looking directly into someone's eyes, try focusing on a triangle on their face. Start by looking at their left eye, then shift to their right eye, and finally move to their mouth or nose. You can cycle between these 3 points every few seconds. This trick creates the illusion of consistent eye contact without the intensity, helping to ease your anxiety. It's a small adjustment, but it makes a big difference in how comfortable you feel during conversations. Quick pause here. Tell me in the comments if you've ever struggled with eye contact, and if so, what helps you manage it. Sharing your experiences and ideas might just help someone else who's dealing with the same challenge. Let's build a supportive community here. Tip 5. Notice and reinforce positive reactions. One thing that often gets overlooked is how positive most people's reactions are to eye contact. Instead of focusing on your own insecurities, try noticing how others respond to your efforts. You might catch a friendly smile, a nod, or even a bit of increased enthusiasm in their tone. These positive responses can be incredibly reassuring and can actually help you feel more at ease with each interaction. The more you see that others appreciate your eye contact, the less intimidating it becomes. Remember, people love feeling acknowledged. Tip 6. Pair eye contact with simple gestures for added comfort. If direct eye contact alone feels too intense, try pairing it with a small gesture like a smile, a head nod, or even a thank you if it fits the conversation. Adding a gesture helps create a rhythm in the interaction, making the eye contact feel natural rather than forced. For example, if someone's talking to you, try nodding slightly while holding eye contact. It shows you're engaged without putting all the focus on your eyes. This combination can make eye contact feel a lot less intimidating. Tip 7. Practice eye contact in group settings to ease pressure. Group settings are perfect for practicing eye contact without feeling like all the attention is on you. When you're with a group, you have the chance to make eye contact with different people as they speak, moving your gaze around the circle naturally. Instead of feeling intense pressure from a single person, you can spread your focus across multiple people, which makes the process feel more manageable. Use this opportunity to build your confidence in a low-pressure environment where you can adjust at your own pace. Tip 8. Set small, incremental goals to build confidence gradually. When it comes to building confidence with eye contact, remember that progress doesn't have to be all at once. Set small, achievable goals. For example, try holding eye contact for 5 seconds during one conversation today, and then aim for 7 seconds tomorrow. Gradual exposure is key because it keeps your anxiety levels low while allowing you to build up your tolerance over time. Celebrate each little success and you'll find that each step makes the next one easier. One of the reasons eye contact feels uncomfortable is because we're often so focused on ourselves. We're worried about how we're coming across, what the other person might think, or if they're judging us. But here's a powerful tip: shift your focus to the other person. Pay attention to what they're saying, how they're expressing themselves, and genuinely engage with their words. When you concentrate on truly listening, your mind doesn't have as much space to dwell on self-conscious thoughts. The eye contact starts to happen naturally as a result of your genuine interest. After each practice session, take a moment to reflect on your progress. Think about the interactions where you managed to hold eye contact longer and acknowledge that improvement. Reflecting on your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces the positive effects and helps build confidence. Treat each success, even holding eye contact for just a few seconds longer, as a win. This reflection process reinforces the habit, and the rewards help motivate you to keep going. Of course, progress isn't always a straight line. There will be days when eye contact feels especially challenging. When that happens, don't get discouraged. Remind yourself of why you're working on this skill and how far you've already come. Think of it like any other journey of self-improvement. Setbacks are normal and are part of the process. Go back to an easier exercise if needed, like practicing in the mirror or with strangers, and gradually build back up. The key is to keep moving forward without putting too much pressure on yourself. And that's a wrap on today's tips. Eye contact might seem small, but it's a skill that can have a huge impact on your confidence and social interactions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports the channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more self-development content every week. Remember, eye contact is just one of many tools to build confidence, and we're here to help you develop them all. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.